stream team. I'm excited to be here. I'm going to give y'all just a couple of seconds for Facebook to say, hey, someone is live, and hop on over here. But I'm not going to wait because most of y'all will be replay watchers. So if you are hopping in and you are watching the replay, please post replay below. But I am Jennifer Stroman, and I am going to talk to you about being positive, being motivated, and how to keep yourself motivated with 3 simple steps, 3 easy steps to stay motivated for yourself. Hello, ladies. Number 1, you want to stay positive. Positivity, y'all know, mindset positivity. This is going to completely change your life. If you are positive, it's going to propel you. Really, right? I mean, it's really going to propel you. Self-talk, affirmations, telling yourself that you can do it, having it your surroundings being positive is important. Having it in the office, having it in front of your computer, having it everywhere you turn, these affirmations need to be there. Hello. And really just staying positive and self-talk. I self-talk all the time. I mean, let's face it, we all kind of like talk to ourselves, right? So I really love being able to be surrounded. I mean, I'll look around my office and I've got verses, I've got quotes, I've got things that remind me happy things that are going to remind me to stay positive, because positivity is essential if you want to be successful. So to self-motivate, you've got to be positive. And here's the thing, emotions are going to distract, and emotions are going to alter your success. Let's face it, emotions are fundamentally what sets you back, because you'll get emotional, you don't think you can do it, so you're like, emotions are what cause this reaction that turns into this negativity. So if you can kind of take control of those emotions, you can be successful faster. They're unavoidable. I mean, let's just face it. You could have a bad day with your kids and it's going to affect the rest of your day. I mean, you could talk about don't let anybody steal your joy, right? Well, it's part of that too. Like, you've got to somehow control those emotions, because emotions can get high. And let's face it, ladies, if you're watching, us ladies are a little bit more emotional, right? We are way more emotional. So with those emotions, something could happen during the day. Hello. Something can happen during the day that could set the rest of your day just on a whole other path, right? So you've got to try to stay in that lane and stay positive and make sure that your mindset is right. You've got to stay on that track. Have those affirmations. Have something that you know that's going to just completely change your mood. Maybe it's a song. Maybe it's something that your kid can be a complete jerk, and then you listen to this song and you're like, woohoo, and you're back on whatever it is to get you back into that positive zone. Okay. Maybe it's praying, whatever it is, put you back into that positive zone. So number 1 is to stay positive in mindset. I'm going to give you a little side note to number 1 though, because if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be positive. And if you're not taking care of yourself, your mindset's going to be all out of whack. I'll give you a perfect example. For me personally, I have some weight to lose. So if you're not comfortable in your skin, you don't feel good, you're not taking care of that, it's going to pour over your glass, right? It's just going to overflow into every other aspect of your life. So if you're not physically taking care of yourself, you are going to lose that positivity, and your mindset is going to shut down in that direction, right? You're going to start thinking about negativity again, and, I don't feel good and I don't look good. And I mean, I don't even look at myself in lives because I don't want to sit there and pick myself apart, right? Because we all have our own insecurities. So if you're not physically taking care of yourself, emotionally taking care of yourself, if you have a bad relationship with someone, your spouse, and you're fighting and this emotional stuff is going on, or you, again, physically or spiritually, you've got something going on spiritually, whatever it is, if you are not taking care of you, take care of you first and foremost. Y'all should know, especially if you're mamas, we take care of ourselves before we take care of our kids, because our kids don't have the mom that they need, right? Well, our team does not have the leader that they need if we are not taking care of ourselves. Our business does not have the proper owner and proper, what's the word I'm looking for? Direction if you are not taking care of yourself. Okay. We want to be positive. So that's a side note to number 1, staying positive, but you gotta take care of yourself. Number 2, 3 steps to self-motivate. The second one is treat yourself. I mean, I don't want to be compared to a dog. But if you are training a dog, what do? You give them treats, right? Roll over, they roll over, you give them a treat. Yay, you did it. You know, if it's a little kid, we celebrate by clapping. Yay, you went potty. Let me give you an M&M, right? Who's with me on this? Like, you treat people, right? When they're doing something right. Well, we need to treat ourselves. Now, let's not get crazy now. Let's not go to the gym and be like, I went to the gym for the first time in 6 months. I'm going to go have a cheeseburger. That's not the kind of treating I'm talking about. I'm not saying you got off your butt and you made dinner for your family for the first time in 3 months and you're going, oh, well, I'm going to go buy a new car. Treat yourself. Don't go crazy. Okay. We're talking realistic goals and things that you can celebrate and treat yourself with. And you've got to celebrate the baby steps. You've got to celebrate the little things, because I'm going to speak for myself. I will have this big goal. Maybe I'm going after a promotion, talking about this business, and you're going after this big goal, right? And all your eyes are set on this goal. And all of these baby steps up to that goal are not celebrated. Guys, those are wins. Those are something to celebrate. So you recruited someone, celebrate that. So you brought in more volume, $1 more volume than you did last month. Celebrate that. Take time and celebrate those little things. Don't focus on this big, massive goal. Celebrate each baby step leading up. That is so important. And treat yourself. Maybe say, if I hit this next thing, I'm going to take my family out for dinner. Whatever it is. Maybe you hate to cook and that's a great thing for you to do. Pick something and treat yourself. Make sense? Okay, number 2. That is number 2. Number 3, you need to surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that you want to be like. So, you know, I'll use Lindsay because we know Lindsay. If you want to really be like Lindsay, you need to follow Lindsay, listen to what Lindsay has to say, soak her up. Okay. So any leader, anybody that you're like, I want to be where that person is, pay attention. Pay attention to them and surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself with people who feel you, who have that same vibe, who are going after the same goals, who are doing the same thing. And it comes into that whole like peer pressure. You know, you're surrounded by those people. You want to be around people that you want to be just like, or that you feel are going to help you get to the next level. So hello, ladies. So surrounding yourself with the right people is so important. You don't want to follow those that are negative. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm sure that most of you are the same as me. If I see negativity in my newsfeed, I am unfollowing or unfriending and getting that negativity out of my life. I don't need that. Nobody has time for that. I need positivity. I need the uplifting. I need somebody who's going to lift me up, celebrate success with me, not tear me down, and not be like, oh yeah, congrats on that promotion. You need people who are literally your tribe, your peeps, right? So make sure that you're surrounding yourself with those people. And that's really how you're going to stay positive. That's how you're going to stay motivated. You've got to finally realize that you are beautifully, wonderfully, uniquely made. Be you. And I'm going to go over the 3 steps very quickly again. You've got to stay positive. Keep that mindset on track. Make sure that you have the self-talk and affirmation. Side note, take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Number 2, treat yourself. Give yourself treats and celebrate the baby steps. So important. And number 3, surround yourself with people that you would love to be and that are like-minded. I hope this helps you with self-motivation going into June. Please comment below and let me know if this helped and share it with your teams. But y'all, we're going into some massive, crazy months coming up. So get ready because it's about to go down. See y'all later.